Hi, this is Dan, and I am here with more Let's Play of Risk Global Domination. So we're going to go play a single player. Going to go back to Koenigsberg, and I'm going to play with Blizzards again. So I think the last Blizzard Koenigsberg game I did, Blizzards really weren't a huge factor, so I want to see if that's different this time. Okay. So this is interesting up here. This blocks off one of the paths. The other ones aren't a huge deal, except that this is great for me because I almost have it conquered already. Yeah. We have a bit of a downside in that our troops are kind of scattered all over the place. But I mean, obviously I'm going to go for this if I can get it. Okay. So we might be able to hold on to that. I mean, I wouldn't bet a huge amount on it, but it's certainly possible. Alright, well, this is interesting. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how you pronounce this, if it's Loop Guru or Lou Guru or something. I don't know what the French does to that P there. I should probably get my 5-stack out of there. Which I guess I'll bring it over here. That makes sense. Alright. Ooh, this is a little bit of a problem. Okay, well, I mean, I mentioned wanting to bring this over, so I think that's still what I want to do. Reinforcing here makes sense to me. So let's put 2 here. 3 here. Alright, so I think that's good. We can just leave that like that. I would like to break up this blue region, but I can't. I'm not confident I can get over there. So I think I want to just play a little bit more slowly than that. like that he brought this 5 in. Oh, okay. I was going to say I like that there's a bigger target there for the 11 to lose some troops on, but then he just pulled them back out. Probably would have been a better move to split that 11 up here to defend the border. Now this is an excellent border on this region here, I've got to say. But Max just kind of threw it away for no very good reason. Alright, so I think I just want to conquer this. So I'll start over here and spread this way. And we can... So we've been having really great luck here. I know in these videos I'm always complaining about my terrible luck, but this time it seems like every roll has gone our way. Yeah, I think we'll just... Okay, this is the first one we lost. Second one we lost. Alright, well that one... There's 2 losses at the end. Kind of sucked. And that really sucks, losing those 5. Alright, well, I mean, we seem to be relatively secure over here. I mean, I'm not super happy with the strength of our border. Well, actually, this 8 is kind of scary. But that's fine if he goes in the other direction, especially if he breaks up regions. Yeah, but I think if we can take over this thing, we'll be really solid, because it's pretty powerful. And then we'll have all of the blizzarded regions. Ooh, well that was nice. To have just 9 of those guys go away without us having to do anything. We could do that. I think it is worth doing, because it'll let us consolidate here. Alright, so we've... I think we might as well start over here. Yeah, I'm guessing our luck over the balance of turns is now evened out. Felt like we were doing really great in the beginning. And now we've had a few bad runs in a row. But we're not really paying the price for it yet, so I think it's fine. We'll do that. Bring these guys here. Oh, awesome. Alright, well that's a lot of troops, but they're kind of far away from me. And the places he can attack is to my benefit, so... Ooh, I did not realize that there was a defeat there. Yeah, this is a big swing in power. A mega stack just came and squished me. Yeah, that orange guy getting defeated was a big problem. Well, I mean, I guess we want to try to take our regions back if we can get them. Yeah, our borders are not strong enough. Alright, the good news is the 17 stack has several things that are more useful for it to do than attack me, so hopefully she will do that. And it's a 26 stack now. Alright, well, getting 15 is pretty good. The thing is, there's really nowhere for them to go other than at me, so I kind of need to reinforce this. also want to get a card, so we can do this, I suppose. Actually, so let's, I mean, this is what I'm afraid of, so let's see if, while we have the probability advantage, we can grind her stack down a bit. Or alternatively, do that to myself. Okay. So I think that's probably as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, and green is defeatable, but not by me. Well, now she is. And purple is getting into a pretty nice position here. Alright, well, this is probably going to be the end of green. Alright, well, the only person you can attack from that 10 stack is me. Alright, well, I had been hoping to eventually link up with those guys, but it's not going to happen. Okay. So what do we want to do here? What probably makes the most sense is just push the border. So reinforce this a little bit, I think. Just because it seems to be a focal point. And then we can just go from here to here. Alright, now it might be worth so if we could get this, well, if we could get all three of these, it would be good, but I don't think we can. That's 13. We've only got 13 here, so it's probably better to play it slow. Purple is next, so I'm not thrilled that he's got that this Naipoff island, because it's pretty good. But I don't want to pay the price to take it away from him. So let's just stop there. And do that. And I probably should have looked at my cards at some point. Well, she can do some damage from there, and it's going to be at purple's expense, so that's ultimately good for me. If we're gonna do a trade-in, why wouldn't we do one that gives us the bonus? Okay. So I think we ought to be able to get this at least, and probably all of this upper region here. So I think that means we would want to go through here, so that's 16 there. And then, alright, so let's kind of split them up evenly. Turn out Blitz, because it's going to take too long if I don't. Yikes, we lost a lot of troops on that one, so I think I might stop there. Yeah, because we can't get this 6. But, I mean, it seems to me like we're going to win. We've got the economic advantage from all our blizzard regions here, and we've got a strong border. So, and our enemies keep fighting each other, which is great. Alright, so let's put 10 here, and we're just going to continue the plan from last turn of pushing the border. Ouch. Now we can probably defeat blue if we want. Yeah, he's only got 2 territories, and it's right here. Now our border situation is not great, although in this, like, there's no reason to not just do this. The thing I'm concerned about is exposing myself here. Let's just do that. Get rid of Max the Tyrant. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. Then we can just put these guys back here. Alright, well that's a little concerning. That 21 stack on the island in the middle of the river. Okay, but he's going in the direction that works for me, so. Alright, so we've got that, plus we have a mandatory trade-in. Well, if we're gonna do that, we might as well not use the extra thing. Alright, so what do we want to do here? So we can probably defeat purple and get this. And then, so I'm going to assume that that's what's going to happen. And just do it like this. And then we can reassess once we get somewhat into things. Because we might be able to just win the whole thing on this turn. Ah, except this one is hard to get to from here. Put 3 there because we've got to get that. Okay. And there we go. Yeah, so this one, like I think we got some better luck than usual. Our starting position really aligned well with the blizzards, and our first couple of attacks really worked in our favor. Things bogged down a little bit in the middle, but you know, it was just basically a question of the speed at which we would win rather than whether or not we would win. So yeah. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you come back next time. Bye.